The girl in the car window opposite me, she keeps on staring at me. Does she love me? How will I know? Will I ever know? The girl in the car window opposite me, she keeps on looking at me.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to this week's video. In this week's video, I'm going to share just a little fun tutorial of how I make chocolate covered pretzels, which is kind of a random video, but as you may have seen in the vlog of a school movie night that I posted last week, I made some chocolate covered pretzels for the movie and they were really popular, and so I thought since all of my friends liked it, it would be fun to share how I make them. It's not super special, but it tastes good and it's a fun little decorative tasty snack. So for supplies for this, you will want obviously pretzels, chocolate, and I got this melting chocolate that you can heat and reheat and melt multiple times, which is great and it works really well, especially for the sticks. A tray and paper to put on it, candy melts to decorate, and sprinkles to decorate as well. So for this, basically I heat up the chocolate, dip the pretzels in. It's not super special, but if you want to add a little bit of glaze, and I do this for the candy melts later on, if you want a little bit of glaze on the chocolate, just add a little bit of vegetable oil and kind of I just put like a few drops in depending on how much chocolate it is, but only a few drops for like a bowl, a normal bowl. So once that dries, which for the actual melting chocolate, it does not take very long at all to dry. Like it dries without, it hardens without going in the fridge. And so once it hardens and dries, then I melted candy melts with the colors that I wanted, which I specified my school colors for the movie, which was fun, but you can put whatever colors of candy melts you want. And so I just drizzled that over with a spoon, and those also hardened in the fridge, and it turned out to be super cool. And before they hardened, I sprinkled some sprinkles on top, just some of the tiny little ball sprinkles. And you can do any type of sprinkles, but I just did the little balls because I like the way they look. And so for this tutorial, I used large stick pretzels because those are really good for like events where people might want to take multiple. And they're great for little gift baggies and stuff at events or parties. And so I used the sticks this time, but a lot of the time I use the little square pretzels, which are also great, and I don't use candy melts on those usually, but just dipping those in the chocolate and then sprinkles is really awesome, and my family all loves them, so I make them quite a bit for just a fun snack. So that is how I make chocolate covered pretzels. Be sure to try it out, it's pretty easy, and I really enjoy making them quite a bit. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of sorts. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
She's a Mona Lisa, everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features, you'll find the beauty.